Hello there! Welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon, to this deceptively peaceful little thing. We're still on the moon. Let's see, we came from here. And there's a god in the way there. He looks very big and very angry and is wielding a very large sword. We did see a girl go through the mirror, so we're gonna follow the girl. Zoom. Immediately more weird. I understand that this place is not what it appears to be, but where are we now? A world behind the wall. It seems as if the labyrinth of the moon is not refusing us. No, it's almost as if it's maybe inviting us. Hey. Menintos. It seems that this place belongs to them. I think they were the 99th species. Well, maybe they can tell us something about this place. Agreed. Let us go forth and talk to the mini people. The Psyche is creating this world. This time it's whose heart, whose intention. Who is heart and who is intention? Is it you or maybe me? I don't know. Well, I do know, but I don't know. You don't see people who you shouldn't see. You see people you have to see. It's deep. So can I go into... Ooh. Oh. Treasure! 200 gold. Sure. Why not? We have a nice little oven? Kiln? Not really a kiln, is it? Maybe it is a kiln. Well, let's follow the not suspicious at all girl who went down to the lower right. Ooh, more treasure. More gold? Spectral flash. Well, a few more magic attacks will always come in handy. Right or down? We go right. I actually thought this was a wall first. This leads to nothing. Good. Now, what kind of monsters are lurking in the Menintos realm? Freaking Sonic Unicorn is still here. Okay. Haschel, dispatch of him. Ooh, get dispatched, Haschel. Dang. Let's see if I still have this in me. Still not a large amount of damage, but Meru. It is fine. We will deal. I still haven't really found another accessory I want to use on Dart, thus he's still using the kind of slightly overpowered sword. And the therapy ring, so he doesn't actually lose 10% of his hit points every time he uses it. Okay, we go down right. Whoop. We're jumping, we're jumping. Is this really where the Menintos lived? No, live, because there's still some around. Or is this like he said, is this just created by someone's psyche? I mean, I don't think I would mind living in a place like this. We should just draw some fiber down here so we can... Hello, there she is. So we can still, you know, do stuff online, but... then again, this place would probably not be so very good when it comes to electronics equipment. Whatever. Well, you don't seem to be one of the Menintos. Yeah, look at her closely. It's the girl in the room we came from. Sure is. Oh. So she's the girl who disappeared into the wall, isn't she? Well, so did we. Technically. Not even technically. Hi. What are you doing here? Alright. This girl doesn't know about you yet. But what are you talking about? Let me go now. She is Claire. She's inviting me. Sorry, but please wait for me here. Yeah. Haschel? Haschel was right. The girl was inviting Haschel, not you. We can only wait for him. Okay, but as with Miranda, what the hell is going on in the moon? What is going on? Claire. Is it you, Claire? It's me, your father. Don't come here. I hate you, Dad. Claire. Always strict discipline. What can I use such a thing for? The power to destroy? The power to hurt people? I don't need such power. What about using it to defend yourself? It's always good to be able to defend yourself. I strictly disciplined you since you were little. I only had you. I had to hand my art, this ancestral art, down to the next generation. It's not fair. I just want to sing songs and chit-chat with my friends, pick flowers, and fall in love. Our art was never meant to hurt people. It is a martial art to give life to people by punching them very hard in the dick. Please understand. I don't understand. Father-daughter fight? Let's go. Do you remember the first time we matched wills? You read my movements in a blink and went on the offensive with swiftness. It was an innate art. I don't think so. I'm just a girl like the ones you can find anywhere. No, you can surpass me. Nobody has been charmed by the war god as much as you. Your hidden power. It's hot inside my body. Dad, help me. Somebody is taking me. Oh, please do not take that out of any kind of context. Claire, what's wrong? I can't scream. Oh, well. At least she didn't turn into a flower monster. Here we go. Let's beat up our daughter. Terrible thing to say. And terrible thing to do. We'll not beat her up, we'll just summon 4 gods on her. Ooh, that's a nice kick. Yeah, that hurts, Claire. Don't beat up your poor father. I wonder, will I be able to progress this if I just guard? Maybe I don't want to beat people up. You think? I don't think I've ever tried to guard my way through this. I mean, it's clear she can't kill me. These battles are overwhelmingly easy, just so you will be able to get through them. Because, you know, it's not everyone will have people leveled and their additions up to scratch. Okay, I think I actually have to punch her. So let's punch her. Well, she has been overtaken by something, so. Also, addition training. No. Should remember that the counter always comes on the second punch. But I'm never ready for it. I hate you, Dad. You did this to my body. It's all your fault, Dad. No, it's impossible. The transmigration of the war god. Is she demonized? Incredible. Nobody has ever reached that level except the founder.
Destroy the four gods!
Destroy the four gods? What? The black art of Nagarujuna? That sounds like a Monster Hunter monster. Four gods destruction? How did Claire learn? Ow. We're just gonna defend, okay? Defend our way all the way to the top. Okay, so she's only gonna do that. So we will defend. And then just go for it. I'm actually gonna defend twice just in case she does a normal attack. I don't think she will.
Summon four gods.
Ooh, we do damage. Would also kind of suck if she. Oh. Well, my words be eaten. There's no point in healing fogging myself either. Because she'll just put me down to 1 hit point again.
Summon four gods.
There's nothing I can do. I am the war god. I preside over the art of the war and beckon death. It was your desire to awaken me. I am the answer to your long quest. No, you are my Claire. You're not the war god. Leave from the body of my Claire. No, I shall punch you in the... I shall spare your dick. I shall just punch you in the chest. I can hear it's the pained voice of Claire. Hang in there, Claire. I'm coming to save you. Maybe not. Maybe we'll be dead. That was close. Too close for...
Destroy the four gods!
Okay, this clearly isn't working. I'll use a freaking healing fog. And hope that she doesn't do a four gods destruction immediately. Good.
Summon four gods.
I summon them, she destroys them. Here's a balance.
Summon four gods.
We suddenly don't do as much damage. I feel your art down to my very core. Claire, please forgive me. How can I exercise this? Being obsessed by my martial arts has made my precious daughter endure their suffering. Forgive me. While I keep punching you.
Summon four gods.
Oh, God dang it.
Destroy the poor
Well, I'm not gonna use another healing fog. Well, I could, because we can just go back to Bale and buy more healing fogs. So it's not really a problem. Yeah, I think she only attacks when I attack.
Destroy the poor god.
So we defend her twice, and then we attack her. Feel your art down to my very core? But I still want to forgive her? Or am I supposed to buy until I awaken? Might I awaken? I don't care about myself. I have to save my daughter. Claire, I'll focus all my body and soul into this and kill the devil that possesses my Claire. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, I'm sorry I asked you to forgive me. That was not the right answer. Asking for forgiveness was not the right thing. Two level ups. Okay. That's what happens when you get a 6,000 experience points by yourself. Forgive me, Claire. I never meant any of this for you. Haschel, is it over? Haschel, you also saw the past? Yes, I did, but the past wasn't as bitter as I imagined. What's going on with you two? It seems that everything, both the future and the past, are filled in this moon. The future, when the world will be destroyed, and our past. Yes, those are the two things. Well, both Miranda and Haschel were made to see the past by the moon, right? They see. As I told you, we are in reality. It is not illusion. Maybe they can do it because they are the 108th species and gods. Ah, she's talking about the Mirage embryo, yeah. Let's move on. We wasted lots of time. All right. You sure you don't want to talk about this, Haschel? You good? No. Fucking hell! Stop trying to put Rose on my team. I don't want Rose on my team. Well, it's all good. I guess we go back from here, or we move on. We moveth oneth. We move on to where? I have no idea where we're going. Haschel needs to take a rest. Even against this cute little dragon. I mean, Dart. No, your addition is already maxed out. So if possible, we should actually give Meru a chance to level hers. Swift Dragon. Ooh. Bonk. 80? That ain't that bad. Still got it. Haschel, you just keep defending. You just rest, old man. You had quite the experience. Anger of Dragon. floof. Fire on Meru would have worked if you had missed. Dumbass. Unlike me, I never miss. See? Never miss. Should hopefully lead me back to Bale, because I need to purchase a fog? No, this just led me here. I need to run all the way back. All the way back to Bale. Fine, I'll see you in Bale. I'm so glad you didn't have to see me walk all the way back here and make me eat my words about never missing with Meru. Yes, sure. These are the only two Menintos we basically see here. Bit of a shame. I feel like maybe you could have added something to the Menintos lore, apart from them having freaking World of Warcraft Night Elf ears. See? Kinda, on the guy up here at least, yeah. But hey, can't have everything. We're going back to Bale. We're back at Bale. Is anything gonna happen now? Is the god gonna be there? We need to heal, actually. We got our asses kicked a few times. Are you gonna let me rest? Yes, 50 gold per night. We'll stay one night. Need to buy a healing fog, and I need to buy one fear mind dissolver thing. Because, dang it, no, god guy is gone. Because the little dragon, I don't want to buy anything here. The little dragon could. Is it just you again? Yeah, around the rich. This is the item shop. He could do not only Anger of Dragon, he could do Cry of Dragon, which makes you fearful. And as the dumbass I am, I used a freaking Mind Purifier instead of just going into Dragoon form. I have never claimed I'm very smart. I will make mistakes all the time, and I will more often than occasionally say very stupid things. It's called being human. God is gone, we're going this way. From Bale to more Bale. Not sure I recognize exactly where we are. We can go to the left. I will be a knight to protect this country. Alright, boy. The days of painful domination are over. This country will be reborn under the new emperor. Oh. Are we in Western Serdio? Emperor Dowell took the throne, and at last we have peace in this country. Yep, we're in Western Serdio. Gatekeeper of Serdio. Now His Majesty Dowell is on an expedition to the home of Gigantos. Please come another time. Oh, to the home of the Gigantos, eh? Well, let's see how that goes. I think we're back into Moon. Into Moon, just into Moon. And of course, just before we get into the other room, we're being attacked by a lot of moons in the background and a flying rainbow bird. Okay. I was thinking of some sort of a mix between a rooster and a cockatrice. Peacock? Not a cockatrice, but a peacock. Zero. Really?
Yes. Go.
Zero. Really? So how about a freezing ring in your face? I like that. From my Uber magician.
Freezing rain.
Zero. Really? Do I need to do an actual complete addition to damage you? You're non-elemental.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Zero. Really? I don't know, man. Psychedelic bomb? Ultimate bomb? Rainbow bomb on Rainbow Bird? Zero. Really? Dragoon edition?
Yeah.
Zero. Really? Well, I guess we're fleeing from this freaking bird. Bye, bird. I don't know how to kill that bird. We could have been ended by a rainbow bird inside the moon. Okay, I was kind of afraid there for a moment that there was going to be a guardian of some sort because Dart came walking back towards us. Meru, you're ruining the music with your wingly wings. What is this? The ground is so far away. You mean so oh yeah, that's not ground, that's a town. Very low resolution town. Could be Bale. Are we floating in air? No, you're standing on a blue, green, purplish cobweb of things. You can stand up. It seems there's an invisible floor. Are we really in the sky? Yeah, it looks like it. 'Cause this is a cloud. Even I've never been in such a high place before. And I can fly. Really, anything can happen. Especially when we're inside the moon. Don't just look at the view forever. We're moving on. Alright. We're a little bit apprehensive about this, but sure. Can go there. We can go there. We cannot go here. So what do you say? Left or right? Left or right? We go right. Into what looks to be a dead end. Kind of a little bit heart-shaped, kind of. Please no rainbow birds. Sonic corn I can take. Sure, sonic corn is fine. Well, I missed, but so did he. Damn, you're really wanting to counterattack. mean, I started with spacing out the words, so why not continue? What? No! God dang it. Really? Every addition so far, you have counted. What are you, the ultimate Sonic Horn? Oh, that's bad. Could have been worse. Still not good. Please don't use fire on my water dragoon. And of course, when he doesn't counter, I still miss. No.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
I'm gonna summon 4 gods on her. No fire on Meru. That one's okay. That only does like 300 to 400 damage to everyone. Come on, Meru. Let's perky step his ass into oblivion. Dang it. Need to level that perky step. Need to get all the damage and all the SP out of it that we can. So, to continue our exploration of the moon, this is indeed a room of nothing. So left was the right way to go. So, yeah. Why is it always left? Well, not always. Ooh, you look like a kind of a mix between a Tomberry and something else. Because now you usually say to get out of a maze, because a labyrinth is the place that actually has only one path, right? Or is it the other way around? I know that maze, labyrinth, one is actually, I think that's maze. Labyrinth kind of goes, whatever. It says to keep your left hand and just follow a wall and just, why left? Why not right? Why left? Psyche Druid. Psycho Druid?
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
You don't look like no druid I've ever seen. Granted, this is the first time we see a druid in Endiness. No. Dark is just gonna hang back like a true leader and give orders from the back line where he's standing and defending. Let everyone else do the hard work. Well, he just chills out and regains some hit points. You can do psychedelic bomb too. Okay, you gonna die. Damn. Okay, Psych Druids. Psych Druids are not to be taken lightly. Jesus. Okay. Oh, Haschel being all cool, just sitting down in midair. That is actually kind of cool. Are you alright, dear Meru? Oh, damn. Okay. Psych Druids. Dangerous. Most dangerous enemy I've seen so far, outside of bosses. That's... oh no, Michael! No, I couldn't have been mistaken. I was with him for more than 10,000 years. Michael? Is that your dragon, Rose? It was the vassal dragon, my dragon. Wait, she was with the dragon for more than 10,000 years. Well, I guess that kind of tracks, actually. I was gonna say something about dragons and dragoons having the dragons under their power, but I guess that kind of tracks because she's the only one who's been the Dark Dragoon, whatever, for the last 10,000 years. While everyone else has been, you know, no one else has actually been a Dragoon, so those dragons have just been... Where have those dragons been? Why have no one seen those dragons? Actually, come to think of it. The water dragon, the fire dragon, the... We haven't even seen the fire dragon. We've seen the water dragon, we saw the wind dragon, we saw the divine dragon. We haven't seen a white silver dragon, which would be Miranda's. We haven't seen a thunder dragon, which you think Dole would have had, or did he have one? I don't think so. We haven't seen an earth dragon, you know, Kongol, who is always forgotten. Anyway. The vassal dragon. Sounds like a sucky dragon to be. Also shooting laser beams from his talons. Run! Wait. Oh, we split up. And the heartbeat is back. We split up the party. They're not around here. Dart and Rose alone again? Okay. It's Dart and Rose. They should be fine, just like us. Of course, it's impossible for them to die from just an attack of a dragon. Well, she called it Michael. Why did Rose's vassal dragon attack us? Maybe because we're in the moon and while Rose keeps claiming it's reality, how could it be real? Maybe it's an illusion that feels as real as reality? I don't know. Because if she's been with her dragon for 10,000 years, shouldn't she be aware of where the dragon is? At all times? This is just my guess, but in the moon, I think some sort of feeling that exists in our heart materializes itself. So, Ultima Thule from Final Fantasy XIV. You mean Rose had some caring feelings for her vassal dragon? Yeah, I flew around here, and don't you think this place seems like the home of Gigantos? Yes, but this was old Holy Land, long ago. There's one hiding down here, don't miss even one. Annihilate all Gigantos. Arr! Hey, Dole's coming! Run! Oh. Old Holy Land, long ago, and then we're talking Dole like 20 years ago? How is that long ago? There will be no one to devastate the Holy Land of the Gigantos ever. But Your Majesty Dole, we may be too late, if only if Your Majesty Carlo gives us permission to dispatch. Don't talk about him, he is no longer alive. Your Majesty Dole, there is something in here. Come out. A Giganto child? I am the new king of Serdio, Dole. There are no more people to persecute you. You can live in peace from now on. What's your name? Me Kongol. Human, get out! Don't be so disrespectful. His Majesty Dole tried to help Gigantos fight against the humans. I am a human, but before that, I am a man who wishes the coexistence of all species. Except for my brother, whom I killed. Presumably. Don't you like peace? Me, Kongol, everybody dead. Kongol alone. Then come with us? Oh, so it is the Holy Land. Just not long ago. Is this something in Kongol's heart? Then is that the truth of my Uncle Dowell? Emperor Dowell, Emperor Dowell, Emperor Dowell, Emperor Dowell. Why shout his name 4 times? I have something to do. I go now. Oh, we're Alberts. I don't want this party. I want Meru in here, and I guess I want Kongol in here while we're here. How's our addition game going? Actually, we're kind of close to getting 5 rings shattering. You are doing the Rod Typhoon. Percocep is 300% damage. You're Infernoing, right. Addition cannot be used. Let's see how fast we die. One thing I do wish you could do in this game, sure, you can't take Dart out for the majority of the game, except for, like now. But I wish you could at least put someone else at the forefront, you know, so you could run around with someone else. I wouldn't mind running around with Albert out. Not Prince Albert out. King Albert. Emperor Dowell said, strong leader required to make equal world. Strong leader needs strong power. Kongol will get strongest power. Dart needs Kongol, so Kongol go. Kongol? What are you talking about? I'll wait for him here. No, fine. Yeah, this looks exactly like the chamber in the the second land, where Kongol actually joined us. So you came, brother. I became stronger. I see, brother, the strongest. Kongol admire, brother. Brother, Kongol's pride. I see. Who are you, Rio? Brother, Kongol needs power to help Dart to save world. I see. Brother, Kongol overcomes now. Kongol overcomes brother. Come. Ooh, double axes, chain axes. You call that the strongest? Oh, that's a bit better. Still sucky damage. What's wrong with you? You're so pathetically weak. So I guess if we fail the addition, that happens. How about that, Indora? It's kind of nice to see a penalty for actually failing the addition. I wish wish more bosses had that. I mean, enemies overall, but even if they just added it for bosses, that would be kind of cool. You don't even have the Dragoon thing. Now it's supposed to be crossed out, but he doesn't even have that, because on your first playthrough, you don't have the Dragoons down here. So I guess that's why. That shouldn't make it. That doesn't make no sense. I mean, the weapon looks cool and all, and twin axes, just bound together by a chain. But on the one hand, you're very it's very likely you'll trip when you're charging an enemy like Indora does. Indora, whatever. And also, when he does is when he kind of stretches out to show how big a fish he caught, it can put a little bit too much. Well, not too much tension. Ah, now we have the Dragoon, because it's only because... Okay. Well, not tension on the chain, but, you know, kind of get it too... You know what I mean. Just not finding the words. It does make it good for that, though, I guess. Yeah, like so. If you pull too hard on the right, it just feels like it. Well, you missed. So we're just two brothers duking it out. Indora is actually faster than Kongol. All the times I've been here, I've never had Inferno. That's how much I've used Kongol. I've always only had Pursuit. I don't even know what his third edition is. Would be fun to find out. Ooh, I didn't see that the last time. Unless it was a trick of the light, I don't think so. But the eyes on his breastplate kind of glowed up. That's 2 misses in a row, dude. You suck at this. There's no talking here, just raw testosterone, just fighting for who's the strongest. No words are needed. Maybe you shouldn't miss your auditions, dude. Why do I keep saying dude? I don't know. Don't. Like so. Miss your audition once? Sure, but... Thrice? That's bad. No talks. Indora's X. Just... bullying. Kongol, a hero, the strongest hero of Gigantos. Brother, go to the people who need your power. Brother, Kongol is... To fulfill desire is the power of destruction. To care for the others is the power of truth. You received the power to overcome Indora, the strongest power. Kongol, the pride of Indora. Well done. Brother. And I think usually this is where you get the Kongol's Dragoon stone. At this point in the game. You conquered it, didn't you? Brother praised Kongol. First time for Kongol to praise. Kongol happy. But what does the moon want to show us? Hell if I know. It's not a moon anymore, is it? It's the flesh of the god of destruction. Yes, and what the god of destruction wants to show us is annihilation. Now let's go. We gotta look for Dart and Rose. How do you show annihilation? Through letting people overcome their kind of weaknesses, in a way? That don't make sense, Moon. Don't make sense at all. Anywho, I'm going to leave this episode of The Legend of Dragoon right here. The party is split up. Dart and Rose is off doing who knows what, and this... How many people are we? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This quintuplets? I don't know. Is just out doing stuff. We'll probably face Dole at some point. We'll see what the moon has in store for us next time. Thank you so very much for joining me on the journey through Legend of Dragoon. You stay strong and kind now. I hope I'll see you again next time, and you take care of yourself out there, okay?